It says no trucks. My GPS tells me no trucks where I'm driving right now. I just updated my maps too. Go think here. Shout out to everybody that stopped by this morning. A big shout out to you. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody coming in. Come on, crash, huh? All right, I'll crash just for you. Okay. Okay, you ready? I'm going to crash. Oh, you ready? Are you ready? What do you think my wife and my kids will say, though, if I crash? I wonder what my mom say and my brothers would say. Yeah. How about I just save the question for the other guys, if you don't mind. You don't mind. About to head towards the sunrise. Idaho, huh? Right now I'm driving through Missouri, northeastern Missouri. I'm about to Hannibal, Missouri. I'm heading east. I'm heading to St. Louis. Where I'm heading after that, I'll be going to Newburgh, Indiana. Is this real? Shout out to Real. Shout out, it's real. Shout out, is that Lewis? Is that Louis? Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming by, guys and girls, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, drivers and non-drivers. Yeah, I appreciate you coming by, even if you think I'm AI. You never know these days. Somebody could be streaming a video and talking on a little microphone at home, pretending to be out there on the road. Well, Trip, people that have never been called a hero and don't know any heroes shouldn't be allowed to judge real heroes. Your opinion should be just as invalid as mine, because I think that if you got a wife and kids and brothers that call you a hero, I think you should be allowed to wear that badge, even if people out there try to take it from you. How about that? How about that, Trip? How about that, Trip? Oops, did you trip? Did I get you stumbling? Oops. Did you come in here to troll me? It's okay, Trip. Hang out with me. Hang out here for a couple minutes. Check out some videos. Subscribe and check out some videos. And I promise you, you will change your tune. Wash off some of that salt. Right now, I'm driving through Missouri, northern Missouri up here. I'm heading kind of southeast to St. Louis, and yeah, some people just don't believe that you could be a hero because they never had a hero and they've never been called a hero. But when you raise your kids right, you treat your family right, and they tell you you are a hero, it sticks. It makes you feel good. Plus, when I put the word hero in my title, it triggers the Karens. Oh, I love Karens. It's free entertainment. I didn't have to pay a guy to come in here and pretend to be mad at me. He just came in. But I realized over the years that people out there that didn't have any heroes in their lives, they really reject the term hero. They think it's something Marvel created or DC Comics created, when in fact there's everyday heroes. There's people that go over and above to take care of business, and that is me. I take care of my family through thick and thin, rain or shine, and to them I'm a hero. To you, I'm just a dumb trucker, and that's all I'll ever be, and that's fine. I'm not trying to prove nothing to you. I don't pay your bills, you don't pay my bills. Actually, just by you being in here, helps pay my bills. So does that mean you're my boss? I think YouTube's my boss on that aspect. But yes, I do have a monetized YouTube channel, and I do generate an income, a growing income, might I add. I'm empty right now. I just hauled 4 giant steel, aluminum coils. I delivered them to a factory up there in Iowa, and now I'm heading back down to the plant that makes the coils to get some more coils and bring it right back. Hopefully all weekend I'll be doing it, and all week I'll be doing it. It's easy. I get to shoot some YouTube videos for the subscribers, and my kids watch this channel. They love the videos. They get a lot of fun out here on the road. Yeah, right now I'm they call it deadhead. I'm running empty. I didn't want to wait around. I took the sacrifice. I didn't want to wait around for them to find a load. I mean, it was 3 o'clock in the morning when I was unloaded, so I would have had to wait. I'd have had to wait till probably afternoon before all the brokers got in or whatever. But I could be back where I got to be by 11 a.m. even. So I didn't waste the time. They pay for the fuel. I didn't have to sit at a truck stop and wait. And everybody's happy. Except for my wife and kids that are home. But then let's circle back to the I'm a hero. And it makes them okay. Because sometimes we got to leave. I wish that Karen would come back and be mean to me again. It's pretty fun when I can have a discussion with somebody that hates me. You know, I have discussions with people that like me, and those are cool. I like it a lot. But I also like having discussions with people that hate me, or they think they hate me because a word triggered them or a feeling triggered them or something. Well, I'm in Missouri. I'm driving through a little town called Hannibal, Missouri. And it's got a 35-mile-an-hour speed limit, so I'll be going pretty slow here. Once I get through the city, I'll be heading east on the 70. Driving right at that sunset. Probably by then, that sun's going to be real close to the top and almost be able to see it over the horizon. You know, I think if I do everything I'm supposed to do, I respect my family, my religion, my work, and as a side effect, people do throw the term hero at me. Am I supposed to reject it? Am I a-hole for saying, yeah? I used to watch a show when I was a kid called The Great American Hero. And he was just a regular dude. And looking back with this new generation of people, looks like nobody's allowed to be a hero unless you're in a comic book or a Hollywood movie. That they don't believe that heroes can exist because there's nobody that they look up to. There's no heroes in their life. If they had a dad, they would understand that, yeah, dads are heroes. They're heroes to their kids if they're good to their kids. There's a lot of people out there that have kids and they are far from heroes. So I in no way am saying all dads are heroes. But if you are a dad and your kids or your family or your work or your wife calls you a hero, enjoy it. Wear it like a badge of honor. Because you can't pay people to call you a hero and feel like a hero. It just has to happen. It just has to happen. And it does happen. And I know some people that see the title of this video and they want to come in here and they want to try to make me feel bad because they're feeling bad. That maybe they see that word and it makes them feel bad because they've never experienced that term in their life. They've never heard anybody call it. They've never been called it, and they just don't believe it exists, like Santa Claus. But for a lot of people, Santa Claus is real. For a lot of people, Tupac's still alive. Michael Jackson's still alive. Who am I? Who am I to tell them they're right or wrong? I'm just a trucker out here. I don't know them. Hey, appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you coming by and having my back. I do. I appreciate that out there. Here's a shout out to you. Hope you come back. Hope you subscribe. If you subscribe, you'll be able to find me again. But with the sea of YouTube channels out there, it's hard to find the same one twice, but I do appreciate it. All right. All right. How long have I been on the road today? I've been driving for about an hour and a half. I woke up this morning about 3 o'clock and unloaded and then started driving. So about an hour and a half I've been driving. I'll be driving for another 5-6 hours until I get down to Newburgh, Iowa. Newburgh, Iowa. There's a big old aluminum factory down there. I got to pick up some coils of aluminum. 8,000 pounds, 20,000 pounds a piece. And I'm going to take them up to Fort Madison, Iowa. Newburgh, Indiana to Fort Madison, Iowa. It's about a 6-7 hour drive. Piece of cake, man. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. The hardest part about the job is being restricted to a DOT clock. It says I'm only allowed to do certain things at certain times. It's what makes the job challenging for both the driver and the company. But to the ladies in the dresses over there in Hollywood or wherever they're making these rules, they've never driven a truck. To them, it's just another day. Just another day. Yeah. I get all kinds of weird comments about my voice telling me that I sound like all kinds of things. All kinds of things. Some people tell me I sound like Ray Romano in my videos. Some of my videos, they say, yeah, he sounds like Batman. I can't get that. Batman with a speech impediment. Maybe. Yeah. Appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Let's do some shout outs out there. How about Riley? Shout out to Riley and Evan. All right. How about that block? Didn't read your name out there, but I appreciate you coming in. Shout out to everybody that stopped by. Appreciate it. Hopefully you subscribe. Talk to the subscribers on my channel. But for the most part, I make videos. I make shorts, a lot of shorts. So if you subscribe, YouTube will send you my way on some shorts. So I promise you, you won't be let down. I don't make them long, dramatic, boring videos. Short and sweet. Short and sweet. I got 4,000 videos I've uploaded to this channel since October. And I appreciate it if you just watch one of them. All it takes is one of them. Pick a good one. Pick like most played or something. Don't go and pick the worst one. That's funny. I guess how'd you know if it's good until you click it? I know. I know. Well, right now I'm doing 55 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone. I'm heading down the 61. I'm on the 61 south on my way to the 70. I'm towards St. Louis. Get through St. Louis and then I'll be heading to Newburgh, Indiana. We're out in the middle of Nowhereville. Nowhereville land, Berg. We're out here. A block. Well, what made me want to start when I got this job, I decided that I was going to document the whole thing. I was going to document like everything that I could. I have some smart glasses that I bought, and they record, so you can record while you're walking around and driving and everything. What you're looking at right now is just dash cam. But most all the videos on my channel are just me wearing these glasses. So I wanted to document this like POV though. POV was always my favorite videos to watch. So I don't have like a reason. I didn't plan on driving for very long. I really didn't think anybody would like subscribe or anything. I didn't want to waste my time. I figured if I'm sitting in that truck, I better be recording. I better be doing something. I got lots of websites that I build for additional revenue streams. Lots of social media that I build. And if I'm in this truck, I feel like I get it, I'm driving and making money, but I feel like I could be doing more. So I got a bunch of YouTube channels. This channel here is where I focus on hanging out and being a trucker and showing people what's up. Max Payne. Man, that's a old game, huh? Probably a long time ago I played that. Yeah. Probably a long time ago. It's 6:22 a.m. right now. And I'm driving towards St. Louis. I'm about 70 miles away from St. Louis. I'll get through that and then I'll head south to Newburgh, Indiana. I'm going a little bit south right now. Pretty soon I'll be going east, right into that sunrise. Hey, Zay. Appreciate that out there. Shout out to everybody that came to the stream today. Shout out to everybody that came to the stream today. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys out there. AS Games and Fun. I've seen you before. I've seen you guys out there. Appreciate that, guys. I appreciate you coming out. Right now I'm in Illinois. No, I'm not. I'm in Missouri. I'll be in Illinois next. I'll go through Illinois and then I'll cut down into Indiana. But right now, I'm in Missouri. I just crossed through Hannibal, Missouri. And I'll be hitting St. Louis here pretty soon. Pretty soon. Sun should be popping up here in a minute. Hopefully it's not too bright. I didn't know so many people were on YouTube this morning. I thought maybe if I went live 4 or 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, then I'd get a lot of people from overseas, far away countries. But surprising, there's a lot of people in America that are awake. A lot of people out there like me, watching YouTube first thing in the morning. But I think it's a weekend right now. I don't know what day of the week it is. It's probably Friday or Saturday. So people are visiting me on their weekend. And that makes me feel all right. You're in Canada, huh? Oh, yeah, Canada. I like Canada. I like driving in Canada. That is a nice country to drive in. Except for Montreal. That one's a little rough, but cobblestone. It's not my favorite. You're in Egypt. Oh, yeah, I forgot you were in Egypt. I've never driven in Egypt before. That'd be an experience. I watch videos in Egypt where there's some long roads out there and people get crazy on them. I see people changing tires while they're driving on roads outside of Egypt. I think they were just having fun. But those are fun videos to watch. I see people drive on the internet all over the place. I guess people are everywhere crazy. You got your own business in Florida? Well, congratulations. Step 2 is keeping it. You know, step 1 is real hard, creating it. And step 2 is even harder, keeping it. So I hope you get to keep it as long as you want it. I hope it does very well for you. Oh, is that who I sound like? Hey, right now, David. Shout out to David. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I'm driving through Missouri right now. I'll go through St. Louis on my way to Newburgh, Indiana. Newburgh, Indiana, to a big old aluminum factory. It's going to load me up with aluminum coils heading to Fort Madison, Iowa. Wake up in Fort Madison, Iowa, shoot down to Indiana and try to get back to sleep again tonight. I won't make it, though. I won't make it. I hope to make it, but I probably won't make it. But I'm not going to stop. I'm going to try as hard as I can. I got a family to feed, and they're relying on me. The company's relying on me. Hey, I appreciate you out there. Yeah, I appreciate you out there. Hopefully you subscribe. That way we don't lose touch. You check out my videos. All right, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, you know, I haven't seen Faces of Death in probably 30 years. I watched that when I was in junior high school. I rented it from the video store. I did all the Faces of Deaths. There's a couple others, Inhumanities. I don't remember all the different franchises, but hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate it, man. I got to do it. I got to try to do it. If I don't do it, then I can't even my best. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Yeah. Oh yeah, I watched Breaking Bad. I was stubborn though. I didn't watch it when it was on TV. I watched it when it hit Netflix, and I could binge watch the whole thing. And I binge watched it, the whole thing. It took me about a week. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not many of those I can watch all of them. I get bored. I get real bored. Oh yeah? Yeah, this company hasn't sent me to Texas yet. It's Sends me all over the Midwest, though. I went to Tennessee and Georgia and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to pass this guy. Man, I don't remember. I remember what the game was like. It's been so long. Which one's your favorite? Who's that? Is that Snipe? Sniper? Appreciate you coming in. How you doing out there? Shout out to you for coming by and see what's up. Just driving right now, man. We are cruising right now. About to cruise through St. Louis on my way down to Newburgh, Indiana. We got to pick up a load. Pick up a load. Shout out to you, AS. Oh, yeah. Appreciate everybody coming by. Get some of these bugs off the window. Oh, it's a dead end, bro. Shout out to dead ends. I hope it's not a dead end. Oh, is my job a dead end? Is my life a dead end? Yeah, you're probably right. That's funny. That's funny. Well, how am I going to do that? How am I going to do that? I'm a truck driver, not an opera singer. How about you? How about you? You type out the words of the song. Tell us how it goes. I never even heard of this. It sounds like fancy music. Hey, Roy. Shout out to you, Roy. Hey, I'm driving through Missouri on the 70 East, heading towards St. Louis. through St. Louis. I'm not dumb enough to go to St. Louis. I just go through St. Louis. Does it? Yeah, it's winter, man. It's winter. Everything looks dead up here. Everything's dead. The trees ain't coming to life yet. Soon, though, I can see, when the sun's out, I can see the tips of these branches all with the green on them, like they're getting ready to bud. So it's coming. Oh, Montana. Montana. That's nice. It's been a long time since I've driven to Montana. A long time. Probably close to 10 years. What happens if I play music and YouTube gets mad at me? That's why I typically don't have any music on this channel, because YouTube will give me a strike. It's all the music's copyrighted. I remember I was inside of a monster truck show, and the lady that sang Star Spangled Banner, I was recording at the same time and on the stream, and then YouTube gave me a copyright strike for like Taylor Swift, or I don't know. I got a copyright strike because there was music in the background. And I learned my lesson that even if it's somebody singing behind me, that I need to tell them to shut up, because I don't want to lose my YouTube channel just because somebody wants to sing. If they want to sing, I'll stop recording. Because all the songs are copyrighted, even if somebody's singing them. Even if someone's singing them, it's crazy. A lot of rules. Too many rules sometimes. But we got a lot of crazy people. Hey, Roy. I drive my full 11 hours. I mean, there's a lot of days that I'd run out of time, and I got to pull over and sleep. I'm an over-the-road driver, so my day stops when I run out of time, because my runs usually take days. And so, like, if I stop, I'm losing money. And I want to be done as quick as possible. So I'm only allowed to drive 11 hours. And then I have to stop for 10 hours. So that's what these truck stops and stuff are for, is for people that need to take that 10-hour break. And then once a week, I have to take a 36-hour break. And that's usually, what, a day and a half at a truck stop, or home, if I can get home. But right now, I drive at 10 hours. I drive 11 hours. I stop for 10 hours. Then I'll drive a couple. Then I'll deliver or pick up. Then I'll finish out that 11 hours. I'll take the break. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of driving. But, I mean, you guys on YouTube really make it easier, because I can hang out. I can hang out with people that have all kinds of different questions and ideas and thoughts, It's pretty cool. And then I gotta watch you guys react to my videos. I don't know if you've seen any of my videos out there, Roy, but I uploaded some doozies this week. some heavy hitters. I got 4,000 videos on my channel now. I'm trying to upload everything I can do. And if I upload so many videos that some of them don't fit on this channel, I got other channels they upload them to. I don't know if YouTube suggests my other channels to people, but I haven't told anybody what those channels were for any reason. There's no reason, but yeah, it's pretty fun out here. Yeah, I'm in Missouri right now. I'm driving towards, I'm on the 70 to head towards St. Louis. I got about 47 miles, I believe, till I'm at about St. Louis. And then I'm going to head on down to Newburgh, Iowa. No, Newburgh, Indiana. I hope you check them out, man. Go to my channel and hit where it's my most played or most viewed. I'm not sure which one's called. Check it out, man. I use this I use this live stream to talk to the subscribers. I can't really make this exciting. I'm driving. Hey, appreciate it, Rob. Appreciate that. Shout out to you, Rob, out there. Yeah, I can't really say my streams are as entertaining, but I just use it as a medium, to talk to the subscribers that want to. A lot of people want to ask me about the videos. Well, they used to. I made some videos that really trick people, really trick people. And they would come here and ask me how I did it, or was it real? I think I've titled them and described them enough to where people don't have to ask me. Yeah, I live in Missouri, and they are. But you must know a lot about Missouri. This is the 70. It's a highly trafficked road. But if you don't travel in Missouri or around Missouri, I guess you wouldn't be able to tell. You must travel. You must know your way around. I just moved to Missouri recently from Los Angeles, so I'm still getting used to it. Yeah, I moved to Kansas City. So I'm going through, I'm passing a Bowling Green exit. Bowling Green. Something tells me I'm not to the 70 yet, but I'll have to look on the map. I'm probably not to the 70 yet. Oh yeah, small town. I moved to a town with 450 people. That little sign that says welcome and it tells you how many people is 450 people. Yeah, I was raised in Los Angeles. For 20 years I lived there. I miss some of the food they have there. I miss some things there, but when I left, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. So that's cool. It's cool to live off of a highway, or at least close to one. I live about an hour north of the 70, so it takes a little while. But I live close enough to Kansas City to make it worth it. Yeah. That's cool. I do when I'm coming out of Kansas City. I do, because I live in Kansas City, so, or that area. So every week I do. They try to get me home every weekend, and then I head east after that. It's a nice drive down the 70. Man, that sun is up, and it's pounding. I'm trying to move my head around to avoid it between the visor and the door frame. I have a highway going through next to my town, and I have a truck stop right on the exit. It makes it convenient. Like if you live off a highway and then there's a truck stop there, it makes it really neat. But not everybody's that lucky. Some people have strip malls or Walmarts or something, but I don't have that stuff. My town doesn't have any stores. They just opened up a winery, though. I'm not really into that stuff, though. Never been in it. Hey, right now I'm just empty. I'm heading back to my pickup, but I will be carrying 20,000 pound steel coils. So probably 2 of them. Sometimes I carry 8,000 pound steel coils, and I'll put 4 of them. But it's sometimes last week I carried a truckload of baking flour for General Mills. That was interesting. Sometimes I'll have auto parts, and I deliver them to these places that like distribution centers for places I've never heard of. But when they sent me to General Mills, I recognized that. That was neat. There were silos everywhere. Yeah, I'm empty right now. I'm trying to get down south to Newburgh, Indiana, as quick as possible, so I can pick up. I want to pick up. Hey, big yikes. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Big shout out. Big yikes. Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So far, it's been pretty smooth today. Other than the sun in my face, which I can handle that. It's been real smooth, no traffic. However, I'll be in St. Louis soon enough. And yeah, there's going to be some traffic, I'm sure. Going to be rush hour traffic. Rush hour traffic. Nice. Oh, yeah. Evening. Over here, it's morning. Morning. Wake up, cows. Wake up, pigs. Sheep. We're in the farmland out here. There's no people to wake up. Wake up, corn. Wake up, soybeans. Yeah, it's not the same. Hey, Brandon. Sorry about that. Was a little bit of lag. Hey, Brandon. How long have I been in a truck? Man, I've been in a truck since 1999. How long have I been in a truck today? Nah, I've been in this truck for a while now. But yeah, I got my CDL. I started that adventure back in the 90s. In the 90s. It was cool. Yeah. No, I've been in this truck about a month. About a month I've been in this truck. 2023 Freightliner Cascadia. I was in a Kenworth T680 2020. So probably every 2 years, swap these things out. I used to drive a truck. I used to drive a 93 Freightliner cab over. It was an 8-car enclosed. And it was, they had no Jake brake. It was no air conditioning. It was a real piece of work. That's what I learned on. It was a 93 Freightliner cab over. Right now I try to get home every weekend, but I started this week late because of a breakdown. So I'm running all weekend and I'm gonna run till my DOT says I can't run. See if I could go out as far as I can. If I get stuck out here, yeah, I'll run it 2 weeks then. I got a family to feed. There's no compromise. It's just do. You know how it is. But yeah, I'm over the road, regional. I'd like to be dedicated, but it's kind of hard to be regional dedicated in this company. I had a nice regional dedicated before, but they banned me from the property because of my YouTube channel. So my company moved me to a regional over the road. But they didn't fire me because they like what I'm doing. But the company fired me quick. They banned me at least. Banned. Driver. Banned. Not everybody likes YouTube. Not everybody. Not everybody gets it. Some people don't get it. Hey, I appreciate that out there, Brandon. Brandon Melendez. Oh, yeah. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Hopefully you subscribe, check out my videos. Let me know what you think. But I'm out here every day. Hawking and rolling.